Hello, it's Wolf coming to you live from Evanston, Illinois. It is Tuesday, I believe it is March 26th, and this is the annual State of the Nation address. I brought Maxie, my other Frenchie, here to help me out. He was complaining he wasn't getting fair time. Maxie, you might notice, is a little heavier than my other Frenchie, Matilda, and if Maxie was a baseball player, he might be George Scott for you old timers, or CC Sabathia. It's a little bit heavy. So anyway, I thought I would take the time to welcome Steve Nichols, LA Mound Pounder, our newest addition. Thank you for filling out the league, Steve. And it's kind of like when you're teaching your kids to swim, you throw them in the deep end of the pool. You're in a pool full of sharks, so just a word, heads up, those guys are mean. Thought I'd go through the draft, just give you a couple comments, maybe introduce Steve to some of the teams and personalities we have here. Lance started out our draft with Mike Trout. Lance is from Chicago. Lance and myself both live here in Chicago, Illinois, and in terms of a draft, geographical draft, we lost. The people in Boston, LA, and Florida are clear winners. Lance and I just try to survive. The weather here sucks. But Lance took Mike Trout, a no-brainer, followed by BSB. BSB's a Philly, has Philly roots, likes to vacation on the Jersey Shore, and he took Mookie Betts, which I took Mookie maybe number 15 3 years ago, and everybody laughed. But BSB takes him too, and he gets a ton of respect, and it was a good pick. Number 3, our newest addition, Mound Pounder, Arenado, liked him, great pick. He's got great corners. He's got Goldie and Arenado, strong team, a lot of Dodgers. He's got the beloved Kenley as a closer. Saw Max Muncy somewhere around there, and Wade Buehler. I thought it was a very solid draft. Good work, Steve. Next, the beloved Big Fly, man of many names, Grogan, JD. Gotta love JD. I remember when he was half of the Martinez brothers in Detroit. Nobody knew JD, but JD is the man, and love this guy. Grogan, Big Fly, solid as they come. Just a real prince, and the moral and ethical star of our league. I think we'd be lost without him. Next up, Trey. Bicentennial man, Mom stole him again from me. I love Trey, solid pick. The Chad, Jose Ramirez, another solid pick. We love the Chad. Chad's a detective. Bicentennial man's a Floridian too. These guys all kind of know each other. Bicentennial, Chad, BBB, Flint. Who am I missing? BSB kind of floats in and out of Florida. Next up, we have the Wolf. I took Scherzer, and I was just horrified. I never thought it would come down to where I had to take a picture with my first choice, and not feeling very good about it, even though Mad Max is awesome, and he's the man. Karate, Flint. He always is stacked with big boppers, guys who hit homers, swing for the fence. This year's no exception. I haven't studied his team, but I see Harper here. I see Aaron Judge. I see, let me see, who else? I see Rizzo. And I also see Syndergaard, which is the pitching equivalent of Aaron Judge. Just a stud, but not on the field that often. Flint, who else you got here? Let me see. Vlad Jr., awesome pick. That's going to be cool. He's in the minor leagues right now. Not sure when they're going to bring him up. But anyway, I'm kind of running long. Let me get through this. BBB, always after Red Sox. Took Benintendi. I skipped our champion Buzz. Actually, I'm very confused here. I went to the 3rd round. Let me back up. Buzz took Yelich. Yelich brought him to the championship last year. Buzz is our champion. Are there any questions about that? I'm going to tell you again, Buzz is our champion. It's going to be tough to beat. Buzz lives in Boston as well, with the Kennel and Grogan. I'm originally from that area too. Those guys were very kind to me in high school and kind of let me hang around with them. Next up, BBB, Chris Sale. Like I said, loaded with Red Sox. This year is no exception. He loves the Red Sox. I don't blame him. Then the Storm, another New Englander, Frankie Lindor. He also has Altuve. That's a nice combo. Like it. In the Kennel, Acuna. He said he was going to take him. He did it. Kennel doesn't mess around. He's riding high right now. Came off the championship in fantasy football. He's probably very, very, very cocky right now. When is he not? But we'll see. He's got a very solid team. And that's about it. I'm going to wrap it up. Thursday, the season opens. Fill out your lineups. Make sure they're in. We're going to have our first round of waivers tomorrow. Kicks off at, I believe, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central for me and Lance. Poor guy stuck here in the Central time zone. And I guess our new guy, Steve Nichols, Mound Pounder, you're in the Pacific time zone, so make the adjustments accordingly. I believe that might be a 9 a.m. No, it would be an 8 a.m. start for you, so you're going to have to get up early. All right, Wolf out.